Very close.
All right. Hello and welcome back, guys, to the live stream out here of Clash of Champions 2025. This is our main live stream. Hopefully the internet stays nice to us for the rest of the day. We're getting this one up and going, ready to rock. I hope everybody joins us. We're at 0 right now, but we should be up live, ready to go. So we have the F-Main Expert 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy is up. Turn it over to you, Joe. Looking forward to some racing ahead, sir.
All right. Only one bump from the Experts and the Modified, so 2 bump from the Independents and Opens. So only one is going to bump up to the E-Main from this. Independent and others too. Oh, Justin looking for an early move. All right, close the door on him. Chris is your leader. He's trying to bump up to that E-Main and play a little bit of alphabet soup. Chris is starting to pull away in this one early on. We still have 4:10 left to go, and he's got at least a straightaway lead over Justin Sherman. No, a little bit more. He's got 5 seconds over Justin. Oh, but our leader bobbles, and he spins out. He goes into the tube. That's going to put Justin Sherman right back on his wing.
Let's check out that instant replay coming your guys' way. Goes on the inside there. Boop. Does a nice backflip. And back going again.
Spins, hits the tube. Oh, nice. We got a new leader now with Justin Sherman. Justin Sherman and Chris F battling for 1 and 2. Justin Sherman takes over that lead. Oh, Justin Sherman traction rolls. That's going to give Chris the lead. That might put Tyler Winskill up into that number 2 spot. All right, we still have 3 minutes of action left to go in this F-Main. All right, we're back up to 58 viewers. All right, we're going to do our first trivia question. Oh, second place, upside down again. That's going to put Tyler Winskill up to that number 2 spot. Our leader getting on edge a little bit, but he...
Reconnection successful. We're back. We're back.
All right, we're back with 107 viewers. Stick around, guys. Our internet might be in and out a little bit early on. Chris, your leader with 1:25 left to go, looking to bump up to that E-Main. How many mains will be ran today, Matthew? 63 mains will be ran today.
Are you going to want to get an interview with the winners of the long main?
Yes, we will.
All right.
You might need to have this. Oh. Down a little bit, or however you can hold it because it doesn't shut off. 50 seconds left to go in this one. Chris leading the way. Only the top 1 bump right now, guys.
Top in Expert and 2 bump in your Intermediate. Chris starting to pull away. Aiden Petrie in that number 2 spot. We got 15 seconds left to go. Wow, we might have a battle for the lead. No, Aiden making up some ground. Oh, he bobbles. That's going to put Aiden Petrie up into the lead. Aiden Petrie, your new leader. They're on the final lap. Aiden's got to get around clean. Aiden has opened up a pretty big gap. It's gonna be Aiden. Oh, Aiden bobbles. Aiden's backwards. He stays calm, rights the car down the straightaway. Aiden Petrie is gonna win your F main and bump up to the E main.
Right on, right on. I will go down and grab an interview there with Mr. Petrie.
Phenomenal race. Second to the last lap pass. All right, Matt's making his way down to the interview booth.
Yep. Congratulations on that one, man. Grabbing the overall win. How's it feel?
Feels great. My cars are working good, and I made an early mistake and just kept it clean until the end and picked them off one by one.
Right on, getting that bump up, keeping the dream alive. Try and do it for another. Who would you like to thank?
Schumacher, Tide Tech, and R1 Works.
Congratulations.
Yep, thank you.
Back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, we're starting our 13.5 independent four-wheel buggy E main. Now this is an independent class, so two-wheel bump from this one. All right, guys. And again, I'm going to ask the trivia question one more time for a free entrance into the waffle. When was the first episode of Ran Out of Talent aired? Audio's cutting in and out. Is it cutting in and out on mine? Or is it cutting in and out on Matt's? Is it? All right, we're lining up for this independent four-wheel buggy E main top two-wheel bump. Trivia question. When was the first episode of Ran Out of Talent aired? All right, we're off and running. Ooh, Keen Humes with a little bit of bobble. Top two will bump in this one. So right now, Keen Humes and Michael Hughes in those bump spots. All right, I think my trivia question might be a little too difficult. I don't know. We'll wait for Matt to get his headset back up, and we'll see if he can come up with one. Oh, our leader upside down into the infield. Second place coming up behind him. Top two will bump out of the independents. Expert and modified, they will only be bumping one. Independent, they will be bumping two. That is incorrect. Like I said, the first episode was not on my RSS feed. It's hard to find. Murillo is wondering what was the question? When was the first episode of Ran Out of Talent? No, it wasn't in 2017. It was way before that. The first episode's still out there. It's just really hard to find. We got 3:05 left to go. Oh man, we got all kinds of action happening. Too Slow RC got it. Too Slow RC. 2013. Too Slow, can you write down your real name in the comments, please? Keen Humes, your leader, followed by Michael Hughes in those two. Keen and Michael in those bump spots, but Bob Griffith wants to make his way. 1970, it feels like 1970. Oh, our leader gets hung up with the lap car. Oh. We got Alan Smith. All right, we got a battle for that lead. Oh, that's going to put Bob Griffith upside down. Key Hume still your leader. So that's going to put Michael back up into that number 2 spot. No, it won't. Yes, Michael Hughes back up into that 2 spot. Bob was upside down that last lap. Bob's still within striking distance with 1:40 left to go. Leader's starting to lap the field. Ooh, second place, getting a little wild. Oh, here comes Bob. Bob back up into that number 2 spot going down the straightaway. That white car with the black rims trying to get into that final bump spots. 1:15 left to go. This is the battle for the final bump spot. Oh, Michael bobbles. That's going to give Bob Griffith some breathing room. Leader just went off the track a little bit. He's got a pretty good lead, though. Oh, 3rd place, excuse me. So Bob Griffith keeping her nice and calm, getting into that final bump position. Keen Humes has checked out. Keen's car is looking really good right now with 15 seconds left to go. Oh, I got a question in a text message from Joe 3. Keen Humes is going to come home with the win. Joe 3 is wondering how many entries there are. I think we ended up with 505. Oh, Bob with a little bit of a bobble, keeping it easy. Bob's going to get that final bump position. Keen Humes, your winner. Fantastic run from Keen. Nice and clean from start to finish. I could definitely see him playing some alphabet soup. We're going to go down to the interview bay. It's on you, Matt.
Amazing run, man. Keeping the dream alive.
Oh, yeah, baby. Just got to work the bump-up game today. You know, hoping to bump all the way up to the A. Had pace for the A, but unfortunate luck in those qualifiers today.
Right on, man. Well, that's you got to play the bump game right now. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you up there.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate
You got it, man. All right, back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, this is your 13.5 Expert 4-wheel buggy E-main. We're only taking 1 bump from this. Tell Bob we love those black pans. I think he means the black wheels. Yeah, I like black wheels as well. We're on race number 3 of 63. We have 4 more waffle tickets to give away. You know, massive shout out to Rimfire for donating those waffle tickets. We got 4 more to give away. But also, get your waffle tickets at the link below. We got kits, puck systems, a tool kit. All right, Zach with a nice, clean getaway. And this is an expert class, so we're only taking one. Billy Womack moving from the 4 to the 2. Craig, what time's the waffle drying? Well, we're going to get through these 63 mains first. Then we're going to do awards, and then the waffles will be shortly after. Now, I have the next question. At what race, we don't need a year, but at what race was Mod Live Media founded? Our leader into the tube. That's going to put, Billy to the lead. I believe that's Billy Womack. It is, no, Aiden. Aiden Petrie to the lead. Aiden looking for that double bump. Aiden from the 6 to the 1. Morgan, absolutely. Morgan and Kevin, you can. So, now that Aiden, your leader, going from 6 to 1, I will repeat the question. At what race was Mod Live Media founded? Not the year, the race. It's a tough one. Another hint, it was a 1/8 scale race. 1/8 scale race. .225 left to go. Aiden Petrie starting to walk away with this one, having an excellent run. Ben Abraham in the 2, Billy Womack in the 3. It was not the Winter Surf City. It was not Silver State. It was not DNC. Aiden now starting to make his way through lap traffic. Lap traffic being nice and polite. It was not the Nitro Explosion. Aiden Petrie trying to get the one single bump in these expert classes. It was not the International Race of Champions. I'll drop another hint. The race was in Texas. It was not the Turf Nationals. It was a 1/8 scale event. Aiden Petrie, man, he's really opened up a lead. He's opened up a 4.3 second lead with 1 minute left to go. It was a 1/8 scale race spin. Oh no, we got a car that lost a body. It was not the Psycho Nitro Blast. It was in Texas. 1A scale race in Texas. All right, we got 35 seconds left to go. Man, U.S. Open fuel mats. That is correct. Could you put your real name in the chat, please? No, we got a winner already. CEH329 got the win on that one. The Google machine was on fire. I guarantee it. All right. Aiden's gonna, oh no, Aiden's gonna get caught at the loop. Aiden gets it. Aiden bumping from 2-wheel and now from 4-wheel. Ben takes the 2, Billy Womack in the 3. Man, Aiden, he's finding some serious speed on main day. We're gonna see if he can play that alphabet soup. Matt's gonna be making his way down through the interview bay soon. All right, we're going down to the interview bay with Matt.
Amazing run out there, man. 2-wheel, 4-wheel, making it happen.
Yeah, this car felt great too. I had to just keep it consistent, wheels to the dirt, and got the job done.
Right on. Congratulations on the win and keeping the dream alive. Congrats.
Yep, thank you.
You got it. All righty, guys. Thank you for tuning in on Mod Live Media. You were correct. The U.S. Open Fuel Nationals. Tim Line brought us on for that. And I think we had Tebow out there as a bunch of guys. So, yeah, the U.S. Fuel Nats. We just covered that race. It's now held in Arizona, but it was held at Sun City RC Raceway there in Texas. So, shout out to Joey. Those guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Enjoy the racing.
All right, our 21.5 independent 2-wheel buggy E-Main hitting the track. That was Charlie Heiser that got that one. They're taking 2 bumps because this is an independent class. Tim Sutherland, Nate's dad, is going to be starting in that number 1 spot. Greg in the 2. Also, I'd like to say a big happy birthday to Dalton Conrad, Schumacher driver who's out here racing with us this weekend. Ooh, Tim Sutherland, your early leader, a little bit of a bobble early on. We're going to see if he can put that thing into the D main. Oh, 1 and 2 stuff. Oh, the Marshall zigged away from he went to get Tim. Tim's going to hold on to that number 2 spot. Oh, leader bobbles down the straightaway. Tim's going to be your first one across the loop with Mikey Hughes in the 2. Oh, we got mayhem going down the straightaway. Charlie, you do not need anything. We got your name down. You will be entered into the waffle. You got 3 more tickets to give away. big thanks to Rimfire for sponsoring some waffle tickets for. Gives us some trivia questions to figure out. It's a lot of fun. Tim Sutherland, your leader. Raymond Solik in that number 2. Raymond looking to bump up to that D main. Once again, this is an independent class, so we're taking 2 out of this one. All right, we got 3 minutes left to go. Tim Sutherland. Man, he's been digging a lot of oval lately. Nate, his son, just moved on to that Schumacher team. Nate's not running stock this week either. Nate's usually one of the top guys in stock. He's our reigning Roar national champion. We got 2:20 left to go. Nate's giving Mod a go. Tim Sutherland in the 1, Raymond in the 2. Raymond in that final bump spot. .205 left to go. Looks like Raymond's opened up a pretty good lead over Tony Ford. We got some bobbling going down the straightaway. Oh no, Tony Ford takes over that number 2 spot. Remember guys, sometimes you are better waiting for the marshal. You're better off. Oh, was that Ford or was that... Seth Clark moves up into that 3. Oh! All right, I got our next trivia question. What year was OCRC open? What year were they open? First one gets it. Who's fastest on their machines? We got 50 seconds left to go. Spin Rush gets it. Spin Rush gets it. Wow, Spin Rush got it, and a few wrong answers behind him. Tony Ford in that 2 spot. Tim making a mistake on the final lap. Or no, we still got a little bit left to go. Sorry about that. Spin Rush, could we get your real name, please? Spin Rush. This will be Tim's last lap. Ooh, Tim's getting really loose here at the end. Spin Rush, can we get your real name? Tim's in and done. Good run from Tim. Tony Ford in the 2 in that final bump spot. Matt is going to go down to the interview bay and get one with Tim Sutherland. Spin Rush, you can direct message me or you can direct message Mod Live Media. If you have my phone number, send me a text. Whoa, be careful, buddy. Be careful. It's getting slippery. Matt's over there tripping and falling. He's going to injure himself worse than when he took a fifth scale to the ankle at Silver State. Oh man, we're going to the interview bay with
Tim Sutherland, 21.5, E-main winner. How do you feel?
Yeah, on top of the world right now, you know, it's just like an accomplishment, you know, but I didn't crash too much, so.
Dominating win, you had 20 seconds. Was the car good?
Yeah, I didn't crash. That's unusual, so it was fun.
All right, well, good luck.
Good luck to you later.
No fall. Good job.
Oh man, that was awesome. Got interviewed by his kid. Yeah, Spin Rush. If you're on Facebook, send it to Mod Live Media or Mod, or send it to my Facebook page, send it to Matt Olson's Facebook. Oh, there's only 5 cars in this one and 2 of them bump. This is your 17.5 independent 2-wheel buggy E-main. We got a 50% chance of bumping this one. We only got 4 in this one. Oh, our leader upside down. Everybody into the tubes. Oh man, a little bit of a rough first lap. Top 2 will bump to the D main. Spin Rush, let us know when your name is sent. Oh, we got one upside down. Oh, one into the pole. All right, we got 4:05 left to go in this one. Top 2 bump to the D. The leader went off the track. Oh man, everybody's crashing all the way around. I'm not exactly sure who's in the lead right now, but we got a 3-way battle for the final bump position. Everybody crashes into each other. Second place starting to get away. It's going to be Chris Matthews, your leader. Derek Elridge in the 2. Oh man, second place crashes. That's going to put Michael Hughes. Oh, but Michael Hughes upside down. Oh man. 3-way battle for that final bump position going over the double-double. Oh, a little bit of a bobble out of second place there. Chris Matthews is loving this as he's running away. Michael Hughes back up into that number 2 spot. Richard and Derek. The field is almost fully inverted. Oh, Michael crashes into no man's land. That's going to put Richard Bratton up to that number 2 spot. 2:40 left to go. Teddy's correct. This E-main is epic. We got 2:25 left to go. Chris Matthews, he's got about a 4 or 5 second lead with 2:20 left to go. Richard Bratton in the 2, making his way back up to a bump position. Derek in the 3, Michael in the 4. We got 2 minutes left to go. Yeah, Charlie's saying he's not sure who wants to bump. I think they all want to. I think the track's getting a little tricky, guys. And Derek's right there in that number 3 spot. We got a two-way battle for the final bump with 1:30 left to go. A little bit wide from Richard going, oh, traction roll out of Derek. Richard has opened up a 2-second lead over Derek. Chris has a 4-second lead over Richard with 1 minute left to go. But as we've seen, anything can happen in this E-main. This has been a lot of fun. We got 50 seconds left to go. Zane's wondering if it's more slippery in some spots, but in some spots it's, oh, second place rolls. That's gonna put Derek right back on his back bumper with 35 seconds left to go. Chris Matthews only has a straightaway lead now. Derek trying to get back onto that back bumper. Richard having a nice clean lap, but Derek making up some serious ground. I don't know if they're going to make it around for one more. We got 5 seconds left to go. No. Chris got caught. Richard in and done with that final bump spot. Derek in the 2 and Richard in the 2, Derek in the 3, Michael in the 4. Chris and Richard bumping. All right. Matt's going down for an interview. All right. Interview bay.
How's it going, man? Grabbing that one. I'm doing good. You're doing even better grabbing that bump up.
Thanks, man.
Right on. I know 2 of you guys, but are you having fun out here at the Clash?
Oh, yeah, having a blast.
Right on, buddy. Who would you like to thank?
Hoosier Hobby.
Right on. Congrats. Best of luck in your next one.
Yeah, thanks.
You got it, buddy. All righty, Joe. Back to you in the booth.
All right. We still have 2 more waffle prizes. All right, we have our next trivia question. What genre of track was the first track at the Ranch Pit Shop? The first track at the Ranch Pit Shop. What genre of racing did they do there? All right, James Elliott gets that one. James Elliott, Asphalt on Road. Asphalt on Road from James Elliott. And again, once again, huge shout out to Rimfire for donating some waffle tickets. All right, we're off and running. This is your two-wheel drive buggy E-main, one-wheel bump to the D. There are a lot of fast cars in this one. All right, Gene Shroud's going to come across first, but he's got Chavez and Cutrell on his rear bumper. Oh, bobble out of third place. That's going to put Joey into that number 3 spot. 4:15 left to go. Oh, leader bobbles. He hangs on to it. We already got a winner, guys. James Elliott got the question. Right now, Gene Shroud's putting his elbows out, doing everything he can to hold off Daniel Chavez. They're nose to tail as they go down the straightaway. Chavez looking, he's putting his front wheels in there. He can't make a pass happen. He's got 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Joey, though, also right on their rear bumper. We got a 3-way battle for this one bump position. I heard something happen in the background. All right. Chavez and Joey battling for 2 and 3. Now that's putting Jasmine rear, our leaders, upside down. That's going to put, let's see here, Joey into the lead. Joey, Daniel, and Jasmine are going to be battling for the lead. Joey getting up on 2 wheels. Daniel in that number. Oh, Joey upside down. That's going to put that's going to put Daniel Chavez into the lead. Jasmine near in that 2 spot. We got 2:40 left to go in this one. Jasmine near taps out. That's going to give a little bit of breathing room. Daniel Chavez. He's got about a section lead over Jasmine near right now. Joey moves back up into that number 3 spot. We still have 2:05 left to go in this one. We're only on race number 6 of 63, and this has been awesome. Daniel Chavez, your leader with 1:55 left to go. Jasmine Neer and Joey battling out for that number 2 and 3 spot. Now on the back bumper of Joey. Come on. All right, guys. We're back. Sorry about that. Matt had to put another quarter into the internet machine. 45 seconds left to go. He's starting to pull away from Jasmine now. Daniel's been rock solid this entire one, starting on the number 2 spot on the grid, working on bumping up to the D main. 20 seconds left to go. Ten seconds left to go in this one. Second's gonna get caught at the loop. Chavez gets caught at the loop with the win. Daniel Chavez bumping up to the D main. Jasmine Neer in the 2. Joey Salem in the 3. Gene Trump moves up to that 4 spot on the last lap. You're gonna send Matt Olson down there to get an interview with Chavez. on Chavez 250. Everybody's still coming down from the driver's stand.
More so known for your carpet escapades. This one getting out some dirt action.
Yeah. I've been seeing this race for the past couple years, so I thought I might come out and see how it is. It's definitely a lot different for sure. We could have qualified way better, but we're gonna see. We're gonna get some extra track time today, so it should be fun.
Right on, man. Looking good out there with the Schumachers. I know you guys have a much bigger team this weekend.
Yeah, a lot of guys that I'm used to for sure. So a lot of information coming left and right. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of it today.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
You got it. All righty, guys. That is Mr. Chavez. He's bumping up. Let's see who else gets those bumps.
All right, we're back on the track with 13.5 independent four-wheel buggy D main. Sean Elkins will be leading us off on this one. Darren's wondering, are there any rear motor buggies today? I don't think so. The Bandit is converted to a mid-motor, and he was on a very fast 13-lap pace in the start of his last qualifier. So, I got a tough question. Matt just put up the waffle link for our final waffle ticket that we're giving away courtesy of Rimfire. We'll wait until we get a good start here. We're off and running. Oh, our leader, he holds on to it. Wow. He crashed. Oh, he bobbles into the tube. I don't know who that is that just took over the lead, because we've had about a half dozen. Oh, wow. Oh, leader goes into the pole. So, instant replay. Keen Humes, your leader. Wow. That was an excellent bounce. He lost no time. But we're taking 2 out of this one. Keen Humes, your bump from the E. Looking to bump from the D main. 2 spot. He started on the number 3. So, our leader lost the lead to Chris Matthews. Chris Matthews bobbles. That's going to put Larry Nelson potentially in that number 2 spot. Keen Humes, though, still your leader. No Aaron Bembry in that number 2 spot. Aaron Bembry in that final bumps position. All right, I got one more question for you all. It's about the oldest series in America. It's about A-scale on-road. What year was the Heart of America started? What year was the Heart of America started? And if nobody gets that one, I have a backup question. Oh, second place into the paint. Keen Hume starting from the 10th spot, starting to run away with this one. It's still looking like nope. Larry Nelson in the 2. Oh, we got one upside down in the front. That's a tough one. Is that our leader? That was Keen Humes. We still got 2:25 left. Chris Matthews to the lead. Steve Sears. Steve Sears got the question. Steve Sears. He will be our final into it. The Heart of America started in 1971. My wife says it's her favorite series. Leader into the paint. Oh man, he's out. Question. Oh, into the paint again. Second into the paint. Fifth into the paint. Keen Humes taking the lead back. Keen Humes, our bump from our E main. He's got to hold it. Oh, but he's into the pipe. We got 1:20 left to go in this one. All right, let's see. Keen Humes, your leader. It's going to be Sean Elkins in that 2 spot. Sean Elkins was our DQ. Yeah, was it all the way? Oh, we're reconnecting. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. We're back. You're right. Keen's hot lap is 2 seconds faster than everybody else. He was not lying about having that speed. He's going to play that game of alphabet soup today. Sean's in and done with the final bump spot, waiting for Keen to finish her off. Keen in and done. Keen Humes bumping from the E to the D to the C. Matt's going to go down and get an interview. Oh, Keen's making his way down the stand. Oh, he's walking away. All right. To Matt in the booth.
2 bumps for the day, man. Must feel good.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Just playing the bump game all day.
Right on, man. Who would you like to thank?
Everybody over in the pits, they're keeping it all ecstatic over there, you know what I'm saying? So they're helping me out a little bit. Car's a little twitchy, traction's up this morning, so as the day goes on, should feel a little bit better.
Right on, man. Congratulations.
Awesome, thank you.
You got
Appreciate
it. All right, Joe, back to you in the booth.
All right, our 13.5 Expert 4-wheel D main on the track. Congrats to all of our winners. And yes, you do not have to be present. Mod will contact you if you win. I'm dropping that link again. All right, only one will bump out of this one. Because this is an expert class. So, man, it's tough to choose. I mean, I can't believe Bo Hall's in this one. Bo Hall's been showing speed all weekend, and he's starting 7th. Thank you, everybody who purchases waffle tickets or win. It really helps us get to races. The waffle tickets make us break even. Oh, we have some mayhem in the back. That's going to give Memphis a little bit of breathing room off the bat. Oh, upside down on the outside, our leader. So that's going to put Preston James into the lead with Dylan Myers into that number 2 spot. Oh man, we got Preston James and Dylan Myers battling for that one bump position. Aiden, our bump guy's up to that number 6 already. We'll see if he can pick his way through the field and start playing the bump game. Sorry guys, my link did not work that time. All right. Matt Olson has put a discount code in the chat for all of our viewers. It's a 10% off at Mod Speed Shop. The discount code is Clash of Champions 2025. All capitals. That is, you can get MIP tools, puck systems, pistons. He's got all kinds of good stuff. Fiskale stuff, 10% on that Fiskale stuff can really add up. Oh, second place, Bobbles. Preston James, your leader by himself. Brady Lucas moves up to that number 2. Joey in the 3. We got 250 left to go. That 10% discount code, it's just a big thank you to everybody who's been tuning in all weekend. Mike says, thanks for the discount code. All of a sudden I need some stuff. Oh man, I totally get it. We got 225 left to go. Preston James on a really good run right now. He's got about a straightaway lead over Joey. They're about 3.5 apart. Dylan Myers only a half second off Joey. 2:05 left to go. No Name Podcast checking in. So he's wondering how many bump ups. Well, in the expert classes and the mod classes, we're only doing 1. In the independent and open classes, we are doing 2. Oh man, it looks like we're a little frozen. Let's wait for that internet to come back. All right, looks like we're back up to speed. 120 left to go. Preston James, your leader, followed by Joey in the 2, Dylan in the 3. Preston showing some pretty good speed from starting in that number 4 position. All right, we got 1 minute left to go. Leader with Joey in the 2, Dylan in the 3. Joey trying to make up that ground here at the end. He's making up ground. They're 1.5 apart, Preston and Joey. I think Joey just made a mistake, unfortunately. The camera wasn't on it, but yep, Joey made a bobble. So if Preston can finish these last couple of laps clean, he's gonna be bumping up to the C main. Mm-hmm. 10 seconds left to go in this one. We're trying, Keenan. We're having a blast here at the Clash of Champions. Joey's in and done with that number 2 spot. Preston crashing on the last lap. He's already got it locked, so hey, get it out of your system now. No. Preston James in and done with the win, bumping up to that C main. Set him down, Chris.
Well, he just walked right by you. Yep. All right. We're going to go down to Matt in the interview bay.
Congratulations on the run, man. Making that one happen. Keeping that dream alive.
Thank you. I was getting nervous.
No worries. Who would you like to thank?
My dad, my NEA Hobbies, my brother, the whole FORC crew. We're down in Jonesboro, Arkansas. That's where we race every weekend. Come check us out. We got March Madness coming up, March 14th through the 16th. So should have a big cash payout that race, $3,000 guaranteed. So come check it out.
I love it. Have a good one, man.
Thank you.
You got it, guys. So more racing coming your way. Sorry, guys, for all of the internet issues. It is like in the red, up and down. I'm going to see what I can do. It's keeping it alive for how we're getting it together, but I don't know what's up. I don't know if it's a storm. I don't know what's going on. We're trying. So thank you for tuning in, and bear with us.
Wow, that's wild. We have 3 internets. We're still a little bit glitchy. Okay. Oh, bumping. Oh, 4, excuse. Situation, we got 50% chance of bumping. All right, we're ready to get this one going. A little bit of a rough start there. Adam's going to hold on to that lead. Top 2 will bump. Oh, leader. Oh, no, it looked like he popped a bulk up there for a second, but he just squibbed down to the wall. Top 2 bump. Ross Tate's going to be your leader, followed by Adam in the 2. Are we down to 2 trucks? Nope, there's a 3rd and 4th. I was going to say, if we're down to 2 trucks already, they should just end it. Nah. So Mike Lopez, we explained this yesterday. For Starlink to work, we need to get on the roof, which is no problem. But we need to run a line from the roof into the building, and that's where the issue arises. Adam trying to take his lead back, gets into the back wing of Ross Tate. Ends up on his lid, gives Ross Tate a little bit of breathing room. All right, looks like we're back up into the green, which is good. Adam making up that ground again. Adam's got some speed. He's got to find that consistency. Wow, all over the back wheels of Tate. We got 3:15 left to go. All right, man, it is definitely quiet up there with 4 trucks on the track. We got 3 minutes left to go. Oh, bobble from Adam. Let's see him catch back up to Ross. Ross has just been keeping it nice and consistent. Top 2 will bump to the C main. We are on race number, yep, second place will get caught up in that. We're on race number 9 out of 63. Yeah, cameraman Chris says we're almost done. Yeah, Mike Lopez, we love bringing you the coverage. This is so much fun for all of us. Adam to the lead. Oh man, that truck, I was just about to ask, is that truck losing its body? And yes, it does. Man, that's a rough one. Man, are they trying to keep it on with Velcro? I think you still run body pins with truck. I would. Oh, I've been corrected. Sorry, I'm from Minnesota. I say body pins. Chris says body clips. There. All right, Adams, you're sole leader with Ross Tate in the 2, Brad Evans in the 3. Coming up next should be a full main. Are we still in the D mains or are we going into the C's? We'll see after this one. I think we might still have a D or 2 left. Man, you know when you say something and then it's coming out of your mouth and you're like, oh no. All right. They're asking for 7 volunteer marshals for the next one. That is tough. Oh, Adam put in second place a lap down. Now that he got it nice and consistent, he's finding his speed. If he drives like this in the C main, he should definitely be able to bump to the B. Great run from Adam. Adam and Ross are going to be bumping up to that C main of Stadium Truck. Just waiting on Ross is still out there running. Adam is in and done with the win. Just waiting on Ross to finish in that number 2 spot. All in, all done. Get an interview with Adam. Great run. All right. Matt's making his way to the interview bay.
Congratulations on the win, man. Taking that one and keeping the dream alive.
Yeah. I don't know. My sim trick has been all over the place today. I got 5th at INS with it, and I've been DQing and winning every single point series. But if there's anyone I want to thank all the locals here for helping me. Angie and Eddie for building the track, my parents, Nick Reppin for the locals, Lucas, Adrian, just everybody here.
Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it. All righty, Joe, back to you in the booth.
All right, we are back with our 2-wheel, 40-plus, 2-wheel drive mod buggy D main. Now, I have a question because are we taking 1 or 2 out of the 40-plus? All right, what's the best 2-wheel car? Man, that's very subjective. Right now, you know, Dan makes a point. Dakota's sitting TQ with the X-rays. Martin, we really appreciate you tuning in. BJ saying the A-scale season kicks off next week at race time. Southern Indoor Championships. Oh, Eddie doesn't know how many bumps, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, man. The DQ is not here. The announcer just said it, and I did not hear it. Well, we'll see. We'll assume one. Yeah, at least one's bumping. At least. So somebody's saying Eddie into the first. Your Hoosier HobbyPlex owner, your leader of the 40+ mod D main. Luke saying he wishes that there was a place like this in Indianapolis. Luke, you are only an hour and 30 minutes away from the Hoosier HobbyPlex. Can you get the waffle imp? Absolutely. Matt's got it. All right. Eddie Henley, your leader. A little bit of a bobble over that double-double. Eric Haywood in the 2, Robert in the 3. Eddie Henley just keeping it nice and calm. You know, he had a very good round 1 and just, I think, you know, being so busy, he didn't have time to get his stuff ready, all that other stuff, so. Yeah, he missed round number 3 today because he was so busy. 3:10 left to go. Eddie Henley, your leader. Robert Klockelman moves into that number 2 spot. So like I said, I'm not sure if we're taking 1 or 2 out of the 40+. Yeah, it's... All right. Eddie, your leader. Derek Elridge moving up to that number 3 spot. Robert's on an island by himself in that number 2. Not too close to Eddie. Derek's not too close to his rear wing. Eddie's opened up a 14-second lead. Well, Spin Rush just asked a question. I'm a Minnesota boy. I would not know the answer, but I got Chris in my ear. He goes, mod is based out of Cypress, California. What theme park has the best chicken in the city? Knott's Berry Farm. You know, I've never been there. I have to make it out to California a bit more. We got a minute 30 left to go in this one. Eddie Hanley, our Hoosier HobbyPlex host, owner, is your leader. Looking really clean over that double-double. Seems like he's been picking up speed throughout this whole race. He's brought his pace down to a 13.512. Oh, making his way through a little bit of traffic. Eddie's last lap was his best lap of a 22.5. This one's not going to be quite as quick because he's dealing with a little bit of traffic. Backs it up with a 22.7. Eddie's going to have one more lap left to go. I think Eddie just lapped second place. All right, Eddie's gonna come in with the win. Eddie Henley, your winner of the 40 plus two-wheel mod D-Main. Bumping from the D to the C. Matt's looking for his microphone. Is it down on? Man, Matt's hiding the microphone from himself. Matt is down in the interview bay. I have a feeling this interview might be epic.
Hey! Man, myth, the legend, just an excuse. You ended up bumping up, but that's not really the real magic here. It is this facility, this track, this event, to 480 entries or something like that.
It's hard to believe, really. This marks our 5th anniversary of being open. 2 years of COVID, making it through all that barely. And the last couple of years, as everybody knows, groceries and everything going up hasn't been easy for the hobby shops and racetracks. But to see this type of turnout and the amount of love that's being shown to our place, it makes all the hours worth it.
Most definitely, and I know you guys didn't want it all together. I would say this is easily going to hold the largest 10-scale race for the year. I'd put money on it.
I'll put money on there with you.
Right on. Well, the facility's awesome. The track is holding up great. What's your major shout-outs you want to do?
First has to be my wife, Angie, and second has to be all the great sponsors, especially JConcepts for picking this race up now for the 3rd year in a row. I do have to say this. Jason even said this was his favorite track.
Right on. So it's been going good. I know next year, guys, we're going to work on the internet. I'm talking to this guy of some solutions. We've never had these issues before.
Never. So many little things. Thank God the track is running well, the program's running well, because all these little nitpicky things that have been occurring, it's unbelievable.
Well, man, I know from everybody out there, everybody wants to be here. I'm sure we're going to have a bigger turnout next year for the Clash of Champions 2026. But, hey, we got to crown Clash of Champions tonight.
Oh, not only that, these guys are getting ready for Nats in 4 short months. Right here.
Man, oh, man. So Hoosier. And then we got Clash of Champions Vintage coming up as well in March.
Yep, the Vintage Clash of Champions. That could very well turn out to be a huge.
I think it's going to be very big. So I know we got to get some little interviews. We got a race starting up, Eddie. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All righty, back to you, Joe, in the booth.
All right, awesome interview. Our internet cut out halfway through, but cut right back in. Man, I like listening to Eddie talk. I got to get him on the podcast. There's 2 for 40 plus I'm hearing, so second place bumped as well. All right, this is our 21.5 independent two-wheel buggy D-Main gritting up. Robbie Prince is going to be leading us off. Oh, carnage. Oh, I'm curious who this is in that number 2 spot. That would be sweet if it was Tim or Tony. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know who this is in this number 2 spot, but they were given a gift. No, it's going to be Matt Douglas in the 2. So Matt Douglas did get around that mayhem. Ronnie Prince in the 1. All right, we're coming back. Sorry about this, guys. We are back. All right, we got Roland Compton to the lead. Ronnie Prince to the 2. Oh, I heard Roland was upside down. Oh, Roland just hit the pole. Is that going to put Matt Douglas back up into the 2? Oh, I don't know. We got traction rolling all over the place. That could be, oh no. Oh man. We're going to see, I believe that's Matt Douglas up into that number 2 spot. It is Matt Douglas upside down. Ronnie Prince right on his bumper. Ronnie Prince with the bobble. Oh man, another bobble from Ronnie Prince. Oh man, we got people on the driver's stand screaming. You can't blame them when traffic's not letting them by. Roland Prince trying to get around traffic and they're not letting them by. Sutherland was making his way up there, but I think I just saw him on his lid. Oh, he spins out. All right, Roland Compton, your leader, followed by, well, we'll see who's in the 2. Ronnie Prince still in the 2. So it's still Roland and Ronnie. We got Sutherland and Douglas battling for 3 and 4. Douglas to the inside. Oh, our leader is upside down. Here's the question with a minute 20 left to go. Can Tim Sutherland play alphabet soup? We have a battle for that final bump position with a minute 10 left to go. Oh, that was Sutherland flipping. Douglas is going to settle into that number 3 spot, lane in the 4. Roland Compton starting on that number 3 spot. He's still your leader. Oh man, he's upside down. The marshal can't get to him. Can't blame the marshal though. You don't want to jump in front of traffic. Roland's opened up a 21-second lead over Ronnie Prince. Oh man, we got one spinning out. That's second place upside down. Wait a minute. Sutherland up to that 3 spot with 15 seconds left. He was. I think he spun out. So Roland's still your leader. Roland's got this one. Finishes in the 3, so that's going to lock Ronnie Prince in that number 2 and final bump spot. All right, we got 1 and 2 crossing the line. Roland's in and done with the win. Ronnie Prince finishes in the 2, bumping up to the C. A little guy running down the stand. Man, that step stool is as big as him. That was Lane who finished it in the 3rd spot. All right, let's get an interview with Roland Compton. Let me switch it over to you.
Shout for me, Tim. Right on, man. And grabbing that one must feel good.
Yeah, I broke all 3 qualifiers, so we're trying to work our way up.
Most definitely. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Just all my friends helped me out this weekend.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Joe, in the booth. Sorry for all the glitching, guys. I am taking it down, so it may harm our quality, but hopefully it gets out the glitchiness of it. So we're trying.
All right, race number 12, 2-wheel open buggy D main. You find it odd they don't have a spectator area? They kind of do all the way around the track. Bobo is saying, glad you made it. Sorry about that, guys. We're reconnected. Top 2 bump from this. Ryan Vaughn and Brad Urban lead us off in this one. This is your 2-wheel drive open buggy D main. All right. In that number 2 spot is Brad Urban. Matthew Martin in the 3, Kyle Downs, JJ Truex. Oh, second place just tapped out. That's going to put JJ Truex up to that number 2 spot. He started in the 5th spot. Ryan Vaughn, though, man, he's having a great start to this one. We got a 3-way battle for that number 2 spot coming over the double-double. Oh, he crashed in that one. So Kyle Downs is going to move to that number 2 spot. All right, Ryan Vaughn in the 2, Kyle in the 3, JJ, or Ryan in the 1, Kyle in the 2, JJ in the 3. Kyle taps into a tube a little bit. That's, ooh, spins out a little bit. He's gonna have JJ and Jason right on his back. Oh! That looks like Jason just tried to body slam JJ. Brad Urban moves into that 3. 2:40 left to go. Brad Urban trying to make his way through the pack. He's making up ground on Kyle Downs for that final bump position. Chev, I know we should get better internet. We're trying our best. We have to deal with what we have to deal with, bud. 2:20 left to go. Kyle Downs holding on to that number 2 spot. He's got Brad Urban and JJ making up ground. Ryan is gone. He's just having a nice clean run, trying to make that bump to the seat. Brad and JJ are about a corner behind Kyle Downs. Buzz Freak, man, I don't own the internet. I don't know why, but yeah. All right, 1:30 left to go. Oh, second squibs out. Oh, second now goes into the paint. He hangs on to it. Second and third bobbling. That's going to put JJ Truex up to that number 2 and final bump position. We got a minute left to go in this one. All right, we got 40 seconds left to go in this one. Ryan is your leader. JJ Truex is in that too, but he bobbles. He's got Brad Urban right there on his rear wing. 30 seconds left to go. Can JJ? No, JJ goes. Oh, but Brad ends up on his lid. Truex is going to hold on to that number 2 spot for now with 20 seconds left to go. Kyle Downs is going to move into that 3 spot. All right, clock has expired. JJ's going to get that number 2 spot. Ryan Vaughn is going to be your 2-wheel open D main winner.
All right, Ryan, you had a great, consistent run that entire time, and you kind of walked away with it. What did you find to pick up that consistency?
After the third qualifier, I had a pretty rough time, so I went over the rear of the car, found a couple issues in the rear, fixed those out, and went out and just tried to stay calm and smooth.
Yeah, well, good luck into the C main. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Just thank my brother Zach, my dad Roman, and that's about it.
Heck yeah, man. Good luck.
All right, Billy, thank you for placing that order. We do appreciate it. We do have a discount code. We scroll up to it. The discount code at modspeedshop.com is all capital Clash of Champions 2025. That is a 10% discount code for all of our viewers. All right.
Got it. Yeah.
All right, this is our 17.5 independent buggy 2-wheel D main. 2 are gonna bump from this. Oh, our leader upside down. That's gonna put Adam Smith in the leader. Sean Volley in the number 2 spot. Lazars. All right, we got 2:10 left to go in this one. Oh man, leader's upside down and they get bobbled. Is Lane gonna take the lead? Lane's gonna take the lead. Sean Volley into the 2, Timothy Triplett. Oh, Lane's upside down. All right, we have AAA mains for 4-wheel mod, 2-wheel mod, and our 13.5 and 17.5 expert. That's what we have triple mains for. All right, we got a good battle here between Sean Volley and Tim. Oh, our leader upside down, Lane upside down. Lane's going to split these guys and move to that number 2 position. Oh, nah, that was a racing incident. I would not wait in that scenario. Oh, our top 2 collide. Lane's going to get away, maybe. Oh, man, we got 55 seconds left to go. I have no idea who's in first. Oh, Lane gets peeled. Well, no, that up one more. So who's this coming down the straightaway with 35 seconds left to go? It's going to be Timothy Triplett. Timothy Triplett's your leader with Adam Smith in the 2. 25 seconds left to go. Oh, man. This is a rough ending to this one. Race number 14. I believe that's our last D main potentially. I believe race 14 might be our last D main. Oh, we got one upside down and the marshal's not seeing him. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know what's happening here. We're going to follow this. Timothy Triplett's in and done with the, wait, no. Oh, man. Sean Volley's going to finish in that 2 spot. So, we're going to get an interview with Timothy Triplett. Matt, switch the camera. Matt?
All right, I don't think the camera's on me, but I'm here with Timothy Triplett. Yeah, you survived a lot of mayhem in that one, and you're bumping up to the C main. What went right? What went wrong in that one?
Well, it seems like I got a good clean start off the bat, and I made a couple mistakes that put me back into the carnage, as you should say. So.
Yeah. Well, man, awesome run, and good luck in the C main. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
My wife at home for watching the kids and allowing me to come out and do this, and Mike Winters with Schumacher and all the other team drivers that helped me out this week. So.
Awesome. Well, good luck in the C.
Thank you.
All right, back to the booth.
All right, Matt's working feverishly behind the scenes trying to get our internet good. So you're going to have to deal with me in the interview bay for a couple of races. We're on our 17.5 Expert two-wheel buggy D main. We got McCoy Martin, we got Bo Hall, we got a lot of speed. Chris, I need a shot of the crowd after the start of this one, because I have not seen this many people lined up around the track for a D main. Look at that. Wow, man. All right, we're off and running. Nice, clean start in the top half of the field. We're only taking one to the C. When are the A mains? Man, I don't know. We're almost through the D mains. We're on race 14 to 63. After the C's, they have the A main warm-up. McCoy Martin is going to be your early leader in this one. McCoy with a nice, clean start.
Thank you.
David Day in that number 2 spot. Greg Nicholas in the 3. Oh, a little bit of a bobble. That's okay. Smart move doing the single there. Protect what you got. Top 1 bumps to the C. All right, guys. I'm going to drop that waffle link. I think we might have figured out one of our internet issues. Spin Rush says, gotta stay awake 4 a.m. here. You snooze, you lose. You know, I bet if you take a nap till 7 a.m., you will probably, well, I would say 6 a.m. we'll probably be getting into the A's. I want to make sure everybody sees all of the A main action in this one. All right, we got 2:40 left to go. McCoy Martin just got his fastest lap of the race with a 22.0. David Gray in that number 2. Oh man. Blood pressure is up on the driver's stand. Only one bumps up to the C. Oh! Well, oh, our leader upside down gets an okay Marshall. Is that second place behind him? David Day is, there's a lap car in between 1 and 2 right now. So we got McCoy Martin, a lap car, oh, and David Day. There is a lapper separating McCoy and David. And he gets around him. McCoy, though, keeping it nice and calm, starting to build up a lead again with 1:30 left to go. Lap car gets around him. That's going to put David Day a little bit closer to him. David Day gets around lap traffic a little easier with 1:10 left. There is one bump spot. McCoy's in it right now, but he's got David Day closing in with 1 minute left to go. 55 seconds. All right, we got 40 seconds left to go. All right, we got 20 seconds left to go. McCoy Martin starting to walk away. Oh, David with a mistake. McCoy's got to go clean one. David might even get caught at the loop at this point. David Day gets caught at the loop. McCoy Martin is going to be bumping to your C main. McCoy Martin. Oh, he bobbles. Oh, he broke it. He broke it. Well, he's going to have some work to do. All right, I'm going to try to get an interview with him because I'm not sure where Matt is. Stay tuned. want to get it?
Now you can get it. Martin McCoy. Who is it?
McCoy.
You?
All right, now I got to take a look at this thing. What did you break on it? It looks like
Just a ball cup.
just a ball cup.
Yeah.
So how did it feel out there?
It felt good. This is my first time ever running dirt. Just always beach line local. And it's going pretty good so far. I ran a 4-run set of tires, I believe, and that seemed to be the magic number. The car felt amazing. A few bobbles, but that's about it. And I just had to keep it clean. And
Yeah, you had David Day pressuring you in the middle of that one, and you just kept it calm and pulled away. You know, do you think you got something for him in the C main?
I'll try my best. I'm just going to try to stay consistent, and that's my plan.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
I got to thank Schumacher, JConcepts, Jim Dieter Racing, and Bombshell Racing, my mom and dad, my grandparents for coming out and watching, and all the Beachline locals. Shout out to you guys if you're watching, and big shout out to Daniel for helping me out this week.
All right. Well, good luck in that C main, and yeah, get her fixed up.
All right, thank you.
All right. We're into our first C main. It's going to be your 40 plus 4-wheel mod buggy C main. This is going to be a 6-car race, 2 bump. Throw that mic over there. Yeah, man. MKJ's wondering, did Fend win yet? Well, no, he's got a lot of work in front of him. He did TQ both classes. We got a lot of fast drivers. A little bit of mayhem in the early going in this one. Top 2 bumped the B main. We got your wily old veterans in this 40 plus C main 4-wheel drive. Ross is going to start out in the 1. In that 2 spot, it's going to be Damian Perry, then Eric Haywood in the 3. Damian making up ground on Ross slowly, but he's got 3 minutes and 50 seconds to do it. Oh, our third place guy kind of hits a tube. Second place. Everybody's making bobbles in this lap. No gain, no loss. All right. Top 2 make it up to the B main. I think after the C main, it's going to be the A main warm-up. We're going to switch that fisheye lens. All right. Ooh, cameraman Chris coming up in race number 17. Mr. C Main. Missed it by 1 spot. Chris is going to be your CQ. .225 left to go. Ross Tate, your leader, followed by Damian Perry in the 2. No real close racing happening on the track right now. Damian's 3.5 behind Ross. Well, Scale RC says Damian Perry is a cutie patootie. Damian Perry. 145 left. Man, Ross Tate, your leader. Damian Perry a couple seconds back in that number 2 spot. Ross and Damian in bump positions. Eric Haywood in that 3 spot. We got 2 guys standing back. No, a little bobble from the leader. Oh, he goes wide again. I believe that's Perry right on his bumper. No, it's not. Perry's catching him. There's a lapper between them. .55 seconds left to go in this one. All right, 35 seconds left to go. Ross Tate doesn't have it locked up, but he's got a pretty good lead with 30 seconds left to go. Two guys are broken, only 4 guys survive. Man, Lance is going to be looking for a lot of volunteer marshals for the next one. Yeah, that's one of the best things I've seen this weekend. The volunteer marshals have been quick to get out there, and there's been a lot of them. The volunteers truly make things go a lot quicker. Ross Tate is in and done with the win. Bill is in and done. Second place just went off the track, but he's still going to come in second place. All right, all in, all done. Ross Tate's going to win that one. I'll go down to the interview bay and get an interview with him. Bay. He's not coming down. Did he go down the other way?
No.
Oh, he's back to back. All right. He's in this one, so yeah. We'll go back to the track. Matt Olson doing his best John Travolta impression.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully we figured out the internet issue. It should be streaming much better now. There was 100 people on their Wi-Fi, so we kicked everybody off. So that's pretty much what happened. So yeah, it was, I had never seen it that bad, and it was just trying to keep up, and just nothing was happening. So everybody else got kicked off, so hopefully we got enough to get us home. Thank you so much.
And that is the thing too. A lot of people on the guest Wi-Fi. There's 201 drivers here, and the final entry count is more than they expected. It's 503, excuse me. 503 entries, 201 bodies. That is wild. All right. This is your 13.5 expert. C main. Top guy bumps. Oh, your leader upside down. That's going to be Josh Parrish to the outside. Josh Parrish, your leader, followed by Braden Bruce and Zach in the 3. Zach still has 4 minutes to pick it back up. He's still right on the tail of the leaders. Only the winner bumps. Only the winner bumps. Spin Rush says he's waiting for race 31 and 48. I think we're taking a break before 31, I believe. Josh Parrish, your leader, going over the double-double. Into the chicane, down the straightaway. Oh, Zach moves back up to that number 2 spot. Zach trying to make up for that. Oh, our leader upside down. Here comes Zach to the outside. Oh, Marshall can't get to him. Evan Tapp hits his foot. So it's going to be Zach, your leader. Calvin Bruce in the 2, Josh Parrish in the 3, Evan Tapp in the 4. 2:50 left to go. Zach's got a lot of pressure right now from Calvin Bruce in that number 2 spot with 2:45 left to go. Go back straight. Oh, man. Go to the... I didn't see what happened. I was watching the leaders. Oh, our leader upside down. That's going to put Calvin Bruce to the lead. Carter Gonzalez is up to that number 2 spot, start number 7 on the grid. 2 minutes left to go. You know, Carter Gonzalez isn't too far off of Calvin Bruce right now. Oh, we got it. Instant replay in that top left corner of that Marshall. He jumps and wow, hey, he cleared 2 cars in 1 jump. Man, that guy's got some vertical. Wow, that's awesome. Somebody says R.I.P. Luke's car. Yeah, it's a shame. All right, Calvin Bruce, still your leader with just under a minute left to go. Calvin Bruce. He's got Carter Gonzalez about 1 section back with 40 seconds left to go. Oh, Carter spins out. That's going to give Calvin the breathing room he needs. 30 seconds left. All the pressure's off. All he has to do is bring it home the next 2 laps. Calvin Bruce is about to bump up the hardest B main in the country. All right. Oh, Carter's still there. Carter's not far back. Calvin's just driving smart. Bring her home. Calvin Bruce coming around the chicane down the straightaway. Calvin Bruce coming home, bumping up to the B main. Matt's going to try to get an interview with them. He's coming down the stairs right now. Oh, what a race. I'm going to put it down to the interview bay. Oh, man. There he is.
That one, man, making it happen. Bump it up to the B.
Yeah, just was able to keep it smooth, let everybody else crash. Got out to a lead and just try to hold on at the end.
Congratulations. Anybody like to thank?
Yeah, Team Associated, JConcepts, ProTech. Really just everybody from FORC Raceway as well. They've been helping, been a little team in there, so it's been fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Also, Eddie and the whole crew here, awesome track.
You got it, buddy. All righty, we got some more racing coming your ways, guys. Hopefully everything's holding up.
All right, we're back. You know, our internet's in the green right now. That's a positive. Did I? Oh. So Skill RC says, this looks so fun, but his crawler costs enough, and you can only imagine how much this costs. You know what? It's very comparable, if not more affordable, especially two-wheel buggy. Once you get your two-wheel buggy good to go, you just have to basically put tires on the thing. Tires and fresh wings. Oh, cameraman Chris is in this one. He's starting out CQ. Right there with that purple and white car. Oh, he took his headset off. I want to talk smack to him the whole race. All right, we're up and going. Nice, smooth start. Top two bump from this one. Chris gets away clean. He's been watching enough racing today. He knows where all the problem areas are. Chris Mueller, your leader. Your leader, he's been behind the camera all weekend long, trying to bump up that B main. Adam McCoon is in that too. Oh, cameraman bobbles. Keen Hume's up to that number 3 spot after bumping from the D main. Oh, we got an instant replay coming at you. So he hits the tube, does a barrel roll and a backflip and another flip. Wow. Cameraman Chris with the highlight. Keen Hume's up into that number 2 spot. Keen, oh, cameraman Chris taps. Chris taps. Top 2 battling it out for the lead. Chris taps out. That'll drop Chris down to the number 2. Keen's going to move up to the lead. Top 2 bump. Keen coming from that 10th spot all the way up to the lead. He said he found something. You know, I'm starting to believe the kid. We got 3:15 left to go in this one. Chris is staying on that rear wing of Keen Hume. Keen staying about a section in front of Chris. Chris is 0.8 off Keen right now. Ross Tate in that number 3 spot. Not too. And we're back. And we're back. Wow. We thought we were going to lose everybody on that internet drop. Wow. We thought we were going to lose everybody on that internet drop. Keen with a mistake. All right, we're back. Chris back to the lead. Chris Mueller, your leader. Chris back to the lead. Chris Mueller, your leader. Keen down to the 2. Chris in the lead. Keen in the 2. Sean still in that 3. We got 25 seconds left to go. Chris doing an awesome job. He's going to go around one more time. Keen's also going to go around one more time. Oh, is he going to bring her home? He's in the tough spot in the track. All right. Cameraman Chris bumping up to the B. Keen Humes also bumping up to the B. Chris and Keen. Keen, your bump guy from the D main bumping up to the B as well. Hopefully the internet keeps. All right. We're in the interview bay with Matt and Chris.
Known as cameraman Chris Mueller, all the way from California coming out here. You've been Ironmanning it up there, and we're saying you know all the little spots on the track.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep it smooth, consistent out there. I mean, the track's really fun out there.
Right on, man. Well, car looked great. You had a couple mistakes. Get those jitters out. You made the next main.
Yeah, try to keep bumping, have some fun, you know.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
All right, buddy. Thank you to Chris. All his hard work up there on camera. Thank you to Megan. She killed it as well, following along with us. We captured the end of it there. I know it's been glitching out. I know lagging. I'm taking it even further down. We kicked off everybody on the thing. We're bonded to a couple different things. I'm gonna have to go spend $1,000 to fix it somehow, but won't be now for the next one.
And that's my cue to drop that waffle link, guys. Get yourself a waffle ticket. Enter the chance to win a really rad prize. We're giving away a Team Associated 110 scale kit of your choice, a TLR 22 5.0 or a 22X4, an RC10T, an MIP black handle tool set signed by Eustace Moore, a Lozi Mini T or Mini B, a full set of JConcepts tires with wheels, a 4-wheel drive puck system of your choice, a 2-wheel drive puck system of your choice, a mod sweatshirt, a JCon RC body and wing combo of your choice, an RC Raceworks pit mat of your choice, shell bearings for a B7 and a slipper, a mod hat and shirt, a DRC charge cable, and we potentially have something coming from Tekin. Murillo Family Fishing is saying, Megan, you make sure he pays you double. You earned every penny.
The funny thing is, you think she's paid. She's like she's got the ring on her finger. That's she's been working for it.
You know, no, I was just going to make a joke. I decided against it. All right, this is going to be your 4-wheel or your 2-wheel drive 40 plus mod buggy C main. We got Brad Irvin, Steve Dunn, Adam Smith, Aaron Rowley, Jason Grimes, Zach James, Mike Winders, Rob Pauley, Matthew Martin, Eddie Henley, and Robert Plockman. We'll see if Eddie Henley can play some alphabet soup. Man, it's really quiet down there. I feel like I shouldn't even be talking. All right, there they go. All right, we're ready to get this one started. One marshal getting in their position. Top two, bump to the B. All right, we're off and running. Brad gets a clean start, so does Steve Dunn. Oh, Steve Dunn with a little bit of a bobble. I don't know who that is that just moved into that number 2. We got side by side. Oh, nice move through the paint. I want an instant replay on that, but he bobbles coming onto the straightaway. Adam Smith, your leader, with Steve Dunn in the 2. Instant replay. Check out this move. Comes down to the inside of the pipe, and he lands it. You know, that is really nice. All right. Zach James, your leader, followed by Adam Smith. Rob Pauley in that number 3 spot. Eddie Henley making his way up to that number 6 spot, starting in the 10. He's got 3 minutes and 50 seconds to make his way through this field. We got Adam Smith and Rob Pauley battling for that final bump position into the B. Eddie Henley made, a little bit of a bobble. Another one going off. You know, Rob Pauley making up ground on Zach James now. That is a battle for 1 and 2. We got a battle for 1 and 2. Rob Pauley finding some speed with 3 minutes left to go. Oh, looking to the inside, nothing doing. They're a couple tenths apart. All right, second place cartwheel. And he got a little loose coming up into that double. Zach James, your leader. Yeah, like Dan Murillo says, Crew Jones move right there. That was it. Eddie Henley staying in that number 5 spot. He bumped up from the D main. He's trying to make his way up and play a little bit of alphabet soup. Zach, your leader. Rob Pauley in that 2. We got 2 minutes left. Top 2 will bump up to the B main. Let's see if Rob's got anything for Zach. Zach going a little wide through that section. Rob's going to be right there to capitalize if he does that again. 1:35 left to go. Oh, a little bit of a bobble. Here he comes. 1:15 left to go. Now the question, Oh, second place crashes. Aaron rolling into that number 3 spot. Zach James with a little bit of breathing room. Rob Hawley in the 2, Aaron Raleigh in the 3, Adam Smith in the 4, Eddie Henley in the 5. 40 seconds left to go. Huh. Charlie Heiser's wondering if these look a little slow. No. They're probably dumbed down modified buggies. Oh, our leader upside down. Nice landing, but does that put 2 right on his bumper again? Zach is going to make it around one more time. Oh man, here we come. Final lap of the race. Is Zach going to hold on to it? It's going to be between Zach, Rob, and Aaron. Aaron's right there now. We got a 3-way battle for the lead. Coming around. Oh, he goes down from first to third. He's sending it. Zach's right there. Oh, they hit the tube. Who's going to come across first? It's going to be Rob Pauley, your leader on the last lap. Zach James holds on to a bump spot. Aaron Rowley giving it the best he's got. That was an awesome race. Wow. Let's watch this instant replay. All right, here it comes. Here's the end of this one. Man, positions changed a few times. You got to, oh, right into the tube, upside down. Wow. Do you want to get an interview? Yeah. Great. That was phenomenal. All right. Oh, shoot. Rob Pauley. There we go.
Man, there at the end. I bet that was, your heart was probably pumping on that one.
Yeah, it still is. I had a rabbit foot up my butt on that last lap. Yeah, it's just glad to be able to put it in the B and hope I can do some more and get to the A.
That race was definitely worth it. That's what you want, is a good battle. Congratulations on the win. Anybody you'd like to thank?
My sponsors, TLR, Raw Speed, Sticky Kicks, and High Tech.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All righty, guys. Some interesting and even better battles coming your way. Thank you.
All right. We're back at it with some 13.5 Stadium Truck C-Main action. You know, we're moving through pretty good today. We're on race 20 of 63, and it's 3 o'clock. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, guys, that was an awesome race. That's why it's worth sticking around for every main and not just the A mains. You have guys out here fighting for their life, trying to bump up to that next main. All right. Nice start. Little bit of a bobble from our leader. Our leader will go from first to third, second place, cartwheels. So I believe that's Tom Sherman in the lead. No, it's going to be Peyton, your leader. It's going to be Owen in the 2, Robert in the 3. Top 2 bump. All right, we got 4:20 left to go. Peyton's already walking away with this one a little bit. Oh, but he bobbles on the straightaway. He's upside down on the straightaway. He's going to hold on to the lead. That's going to put Owen Simmons in that number 2 spot right on his rear bumper. Oh, Owen Simmons traction rolls. A little bit of a slow Marshall. He's going to try his best to hang on to that number 2, but he's not going to do it after casing that double. I don't know who that is that just jumped in the number 2 spot. We're about to find out. Oh man, these trucks are looking loose out there. Leo Dake is going to move into that 2 spot. 3:30 left to go in this one. Tom Sherman, though, he wants that number 2 spot back. Peyton starting from that number 3 spot. He's your leader. But right now we got a battle for 2 and 3 between, that's Leo and Owen. Oh, a little bit of a bobble from Leo. That's going to put Owen up into that number 2 spot. We got 3 minutes left to go. Owen in that number 2 spot. Leo ain't letting him go, though. Leo's looking for a move to get that number 2 spot back. Peyton's starting to run away. A little bit of a case from Owen there. Another case from Owen. Nice looking on the outside, but Leo couldn't make it stick. So that's going to put Leo's going to stay in that 2 spot. Leo's going to move into the 2 spot, excuse me. But he's got Tom Sherman on his back bumper. You got Tom Sherman and Owen. They're not going to give Leo any relief. He's going to have to fight him off the rest of this 2 minutes. Leo and Tom battling for 2 and 3. Ooh, Marshall zigzagging between trucks. Peyton in that 1, Leo in the 2, Tom in the 3. 1:35 left to go. Oh, Leo spins out at the end of the straightaway. That's going to put Tom in that number 2 spot. Man, Leo's driving like he's a man on a mission now with 1:05 left to go. Oh, traction roll from Tom. Man, Leo's right there on his back bumper still with, oh, Leo rolls over. That's going to give Tom a little bit of breathing room with 40 seconds left to go. Tom holding on to that final bump position. Top 2 will bump into the B main. $25 seconds left to go. Ooh, Tom. I thought he was going into the pull right there. He kept her under control. A little bit of a bobble from Leo. Tom's just got to keep her calm. I believe this is going to be Tom's last lap. Peyton's going to make it around for 1 more. Tom's going to get caught at the loop. Peyton, your winner. Tom is going to come home in that number 2 spot for the final bump position. All right.
Matt's going to be on his way down here to give Peyton an interview. Oh man, I guess no interview.
I tried.
You tried.
He was right here, and then he just left.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Yeah. He's seen enough of Matt's scowling look at the urinal. All right, this is going to be your 17.5 independent two-wheel buggy B main. So, Shu has been putting Matt's picture all over the men's bathroom. Oh yeah, the one from last year is still
There's
up.
one photo. There's one photo. Let's just all over the.
There's two. Well, it's a small bathroom, so two photos is all over the bathroom.
I only saw one photo. Is there another photo,
Yeah,
Jason?
above the bathroom sink.
Oh, I didn't see the one above the sink. So good, fun.
Oh man, we don't have a check from that 7-spot guy, Justin Carey.
Jason, his photography's so good, I can't fire him. He's that good. He can kind of do whatever he wants.
All right.
All right, next race is up.
This is your, mayhem off the start. We're not doing false starts here. You get one. Wow. Oh, we got one broke. All right. Mac Wilkinson's going to be in that number 2 spot. Trey Wood in the 3. They're battling already for that final bump position. A little bit of a bobble. All right, we have 4:15 left to go in this one. Mac Wilkinson to the lead, Zach James in the 2. Timothy Triplett. Timothy Triplett coming from the bump spot to the number 3. Battling it, trying to battle his way into the B main of this. Mac Wilkinson, your leader, followed by Zach James. Nice wheelie down the straightaway. I believe that was a lapper that was just upside down. Oh, leader gets a little hung up. Oh, but second place, he went wide. I'm going to see if that's Timothy Triplett right on his bumper. It is not Timothy Triplett. There's a couple cars. Timothy Triplett's about a second and a half off of Zach James.
top two will bump that B main. Mac Wilkinson having an awesome run. He started in that number 4 spot. Zach James, ooh, your leader with a little bit of a bobble. We got 2:15 left to go. All right, Mac and Zach are about a section apart right now. Mac over the double-double. Zach in the 2, Ryan in the 3, Timothy falls to the 4. Oh, bobble out of second. I'm not sure if that's third or a lapper. Kind of let him by. We're going to see this time around. That's Ryan Bond. Ryan Bond moves to the 2. But he's got Zach James and Timothy Triplett on his back bumper. Battle for 2, 3, 4 coming across the camera right now. Oh, is that the leader? That was the leader. So that's going to put Ryan Bond to the lead. Mac falls down to that number 2 spot. He's got Zach James and Timothy Triplett right there. Oh, third place with a little bit of a bobble coming onto the straightaway. Mac's going to hold on to that number 2 spot with 20 seconds left to go. Another little bobble with Mac. 10 seconds left, maybe a little less. We're a little late. Who's that on? That was a lab vehicle on their lid. All right. Oh, Mac's gonna get caught at the loop. Mac's gonna finish in that second spot to get the final bump. Ryan Vaughn is gonna be your winner. All right, Ryan Bond's going to win that, bumping up to the B. Mac to the B. Zach just outside of it. Let's make this right there. All right, I'll put Matt's heading to the interview bay. We'll see if he can get an interview. Go for it.
Having that one, hard fought battle.
Yeah, it was. I started in the 10th place after a rough qualifying, but after fixing some stuff after my last open run, came out, stayed smooth and consistent, and just got the win.
Right on, man. Keeping that dream alive. Congratulations. Who would you like to thank?
Just my brother Zach and my dad Roman.
Congrats.
Appreciate it.
You got it. All righty, Joe. Back to you in that booth.
All right, this is your 17.5 Expert Buggy C main. Man, there's a lot of fast guys in this one. You got Dalton Conrad, Evan Tapp, Luke Celia. You got Tyler Stanley as your CQ. Ethan Hoskins. All right, sorry about that. I didn't want to chew in your ear. I was taking the last bite of my sandwich. That'll, if you want to hear me chew in your ear, that'll be an extra premium service. All right, let's get this C-main up and running. Wait, why did he call that? That's the first false start I've seen. Somebody must have jumped. Well, we're up and running. Nice start from Tyler Stanley. Wow. Dalton's up to that number 3, now up to the number 2. Dalton passed Hoskins like he was standing still. All right. Tyler Stanley, your leader, followed by Dalton Conrad and Ethan Hoskins. Conrad's making up a little bit of ground on Stanley right now. Only the top one bumps to the B. I can't believe the top one doesn't bump to the A. This is a ridiculously stacked C main. That's what you get with 503 entries here at the Clash of Champions. Wow, here comes Dalton. He still has 3:55 left to go. Tyler Stanley, though, man, a little bit of a mistake. Hoskins and Conrad side by side. Conrad holds him off. All right, 3:25 left to go. Dalton tried to make up all that ground he lost. Dalton with that new Schumacher. Man, Dalton's doing anything he can to doing everything he can to keep Hoskins. Oh, bobble from the leader. Here comes Dalton, 1, 2, 3 down the straightaway. Three-way battle for one bump position with 3:05 left to go. Oh, Dalton on 2 wheels, nice save. Mm-hmm. 2:45 left to go. Tyler Stanley, man, he's doing everything he can to hold those guys up. That's a tall order with Conrad and Hoskins behind him, but he's been doing a wonderful job so far. We're halfway through this one. Oh, Balo, Dalton waits. No, here comes Hoskins. Hoskins and Stanley touch. Conrad's back into the mix. Conrad beats him in a drag race to the inside. Dalton Conrad to the lead. Conrad, your new leader with 2:20 left to go. Now he's going to tow around Hoskins. Wow, third to first in like a quarter of a lap. He got 1:55 left to go. Hoskins starting to show some serious speed at the end of this one. Dalton Conrad has some serious power behind that thing. Hoskins putting down some serious pressure. We'll see how Dalton deals with it. Dalton and Ethan battling for 1 and 2. There's only one bump spot into the B main. No, goes a little wide there. Oh, touches the back wing. Hoskins gets his short end of the stick on that one. Dalton's going to pull away a little bit with 1:15 left to go. We got an instant replay in your top left screen. Yep. Hoskin gets into that rear wing, the tire catches, and it flips him. Hoskins is pushing with the last 55 seconds. Is it gonna be enough? He's pushing really hard. He's making up serious ground. We got, both of them are on screen, top left hand. A little bit of going a little wide from Hoskins. Dalton's gonna go around 2 more times. Ethan's closing up that gap again, sends it, makes up serious time. Good driving from that lap car. Ethan's right there, they're gonna go around 1 more time. Here, Ethan to the inside, can't make it stick. Dalton's doing whatever. Oh, he bobbles! Hangs on to it, but I don't think he can do it. He's got 1 more section to make it happen. How did he roll into the tube? Dalton's gonna hold on for the win. Fantastic wheel from both those young gentlemen. That was a lot of fun. Wait, did Dalton just steal cameraman's crisp pink Starburst? Oh, he gave him the bag. All right, gotta go down and get an interview with that young man. I'm gonna go down to the interview bag. Where did Dalton? There he is.
Well, that was a good birthday present. What a battle there.
That was insane. You know, trying to keep Ethan behind me. He was keeping me very, very honest and clean.
Look good out there, man. New rig for this, well, the year at least, and good showing out there. Congratulations on your win and bump up.
Thank you.
You got it. All righty, guys. I think I don't know where Ethan is. He's over there. We'll see if I can grab him real quick. I got to step up here. This kid's tall. Congratulations, Ethan. We're putting on a show for the crowd. We were all up in the air. And what were your nerves up there?
Yeah, he kept it consistent the whole run. I made a little mistake, was just pushing to get back to it. The last lap, I just took some chances on the corners and did my best.
Doing some RC parkour out there. We'll have some instant replays. Congratulations on the win, my friend. You got the bump up.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats. All righty, Joe. Let's see if we can grab that instant replay.
Unfortunately, he did not get the bump up. That's for an
he
expert
did not?
class. That's for an expert class.
That was expert, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's only one?
One for expert.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you got the bump. I thought 2 bumped up.
No. It is expert and mod only get 1. That's what I was told. We need all kinds of instant replays from that one. Coming up right now. Look at that. And he lands it. He lands it. All right, we're up and going. This is your 21.5 independent 2-wheel buggy. Two bump from this one. Sam Squatch Racing saying he wishes he has a track like this. He loves 10 scale. Oh, a little bit of a bump there. Yeah. I think Sam Squatch is up in Minnesota with a little bit of a bobble. So Brian and Richard, nice move from Richard. No, that's going to be Sean Bowers. Excuse me. Richard to the 2, Joey Clark to the 3. We still got 4 minutes left to go in this one. Got one upside down. Man, I don't know. I do not know who is. All right, Roland Compton. Your bump guy, your leader, that blue car. Second is Joey Clark. I heard one break, but our leader right now, Roland Compton, trying to make it up into that B main. We're second. Okay, Joey Clark up into that 2 spot. Wow. Richard right behind him in that 3. Yeah, Richard and Joey with the bobble coming onto the straightaway. Joey's going to pull away from Richard a little bit here. 2:45 left to go in this one. Roland, though, coming from a bump spot. Oh, that's your second place driver. Gets a nice Marshall. Third bobbles off that double. 2:25 left to go. I'm going to drop that link for that waffle. Guys, remember to purchase your waffle. Oh, a little bit of a bobble from that second place Joey Clark. Roland Compton starting to walk away with this one after bumping up. Roland just crushing it. Just a reminder, though, you have your choice of team associated 110 scale kits, MIP 2-wheel puck system, MIP 4-wheel puck system, a TLR 22 5.0 or a TLR 22X4, and a bunch of other great prizes, guys. I think we got a RC10T in there. Man, Roland Compton doing it again. We got a minute 25 left, and Roland making his way through some serious traffic. Joey Clark in that number 2 spot. Richard in the 3. Top 2 bump. Ooh, Roland getting around a guy on 2 wheels. All right, we got 50 seconds left to go. No real battles happening for bump spots. Oh, our leader hung up, but he had a 4.5-second lead at least. Just keep on going, Roland. We're gonna see, because that was 4th place Bob Griffin behind him, so he had him a lap down. We got 15 seconds left to go. He's gonna go around one more time. Yeah, there's nobody behind him. Joey made it around for one more. Richard's gonna get stuck at the loop. Roland and Joey bumping it up to that B main. Roland in and done with the win. Waiting for the rest of the field to finish. All right. We'll get an interview with Roland Compton. He was your bump from the last one. That will bump him up to the B main. All right.
Right on, man. Grabbing another win and bump it up again.
We'll try to get to A.
Hey, man, doing the bump gain. I love it. Congratulations and well, good luck.
All the run time. Thank you.
Thank you, man. All righty, Joe, back to you.
All right, I think this is your warm-up for your expert. Where's the fisheye? Oh, it's on the replay right now. Or not. There it is. This is your warm-up. Okay. Yeah. Get the fisheye. We're working on it. The camera, we're still online. There it is. All right, we're gonna have the fisheye up for a little bit, guys. I'll be here talking in your ear until Matt gets back. Man, we are on. Yep, we got the fisheye. All right, right now we have A-main warm-ups on the fisheye. I'm gonna get out of the booth here. I'm gonna let some better men than me jump in on the microphone in just a second. Don't go anywhere. I appreciate you guys grabbing. Oh, Integrity RC. I love that. Great South Park reference.
Guys, we are here with the one and only Mr. JConcepts himself, Jason Rona. So, we have that popping up over our faces right now. I'll have to take that off there soon. Sorry about this. Let me fix that. Sorry for the technical difficulties here, guys. Here with Jason Rona from JConcepts. Dude, an amazing race so far. I think over 500 entries.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say? I mean, everyone likes the beginning of the year. You like to start it off, trying to, new year, new me. I think it kind of helps starting off the beginning of the year. Everyone's got, sometimes they got new products, new vehicles they want to promote and for racers, and they're excited to get it going. We're really fortunate, right now to just, to be in a really good position with the 1/10 off-road category. I think it's doing really well in the business and really doing well in the United States here. So it's nice to see. We got a great dirt track here that's glued from Eddie at Hoosier RC, and I think people are coming out to support this. They like the location, they like the track, and it's working out.
Right on. So it is an amazing event so far. I know that JConcepts gear is up top. What are your kind of thoughts on Dakota right now, switching on over, and the success that he's had?
Well, I think there's a couple things. I think you can. 2 years ago, he won all 3 classes. I think last year he won 2 of 3. This year he's TQ'd 2. He's pretty clearly he's good on this track. I don't think that you can't really say that that he's doing more than he has in the past. He always does well here, but it's pretty clear. I was looking at his car earlier. I picked it up, and this could be one of the best prepared, built 10-scale buggies that he's had. When I look at the car, the build, feeling the equipment, giving it kind of the once-over. It feels like one of the best vehicles that he's had, just the build-wise. It looks like a great build between him and Paul Ciccarello, putting in a great effort, getting these things ready to go. Obviously, Bradley delivered for him on the paint jobs with the JConcepts body. So we're happy that that he's out there. He looks competitive. Hasn't lost a step on this track. If anything, he's gained a little. And I think it's easy to exaggerate the situation at times. Oh, you see people online. Oh, he's driving a car from this century, and it's like, look, this guy is a badass.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's a great driver. He's won here before, and it looks like he's pretty focused on doing it again. And obviously, this equipment is looking good for him. It's got the right build. It's got the right performance at the right time. And yeah, let's see if he can kind of finish it off. It's not going to be easy. He's got some really good competition here next to him on the track, and they're doing a little warm up right now while we're talking. But I don't know if there's any times going or anything. But I think it's at this point you start out front on a track like this. It's your race to lose.
No, most definitely. Well, this looks to be an awesome race, and Dirk is leaving us right now. He's checking out the times, but we do have a new event coming up out here at I guess it's the Vintage Clash of Champions, and JConcepts event at that. And I know you're heavily into vintage racing, and or at least making product for the vintage cars. And it looks to be a really cool event. There's a lot of heavy hitters coming out.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about when we did kind of some promo on it before, it's really about the promotion of an event like that. It's hard to come out of the box with any kind of new event or old event and do extremely well your first year out, because everyone wants to see what happens, how it's going to play out, how it's going to look. And I think what we're seeing is we're seeing that the promotion's kind of working, that Dirk and the guys are putting forth. The effort that they're putting in, and I hope everyone kind of delivers. I hope everyone's ready, and I hope that that all the commitments are ready to show up and to make it a good event. It's obviously a fantastic opportunity for a lot of these new vintage and retro kits that are being released, not only from Associated, Kyosho, Yokomo. There's Tamiya stuff that's been out for years, but I'm looking forward to coming out. My buddy Jeff, who raced with me in the 90s, he's been kind of back into it recently, and I'm going to meet him here and have an Airbnb and hopefully enjoy a good event.
No, it should be really, really good. I want to get Dirk in here. Go to channel 1. I want to get Dirk on in here. When are we going to have another break?
The break is only 29.
Okay, because this is another race then.
Yes.
So after 29 come up, you two will be in the booth. Yeah, I thought we had more time. Okay.
Right before the relays.
Let's do that. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Jason. I had less time than I thought that I would have. So I'll get you guys in the booth here. You can talk about that new event, but thank you.
Problem. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna get into this next one. Unless Jason, if you want to announce this, you could if you want.
I can help.
I got Joe Zaire up here. You know what? I'll have you and Joe here do a little announcing.
All right, Jason, how's it going?
Good. We're off here in the two-wheel mod buggy C main.
You know, this almost looks like a national main from the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, that's the situation. Obviously, we got Dunbar in this race, I noticed. He's right here in third. So, yeah, things are looking pretty good. Just kind of getting through the different mains here, kind of getting our way down to the A mains.
Yep. All right, I had to get rid of that. Wow, that was loud in my head. Sorry about that. So Gavin's going to be your leader with Chicky in the 2. But this is a mod heat, so we're only taking one bump.
Yeah, so we got, like you said, Gavin here in the lead. You got Chicky here in second.
Dylan Raposo in the 3. Dunbar in the 4. Dunbar still rocking the painted wings.
Yeah, that was something he added for the weekend. He wanted to go back and run his painted wing, and looks good on his Yokomo here.
It really does. You know, he's making that Yokomo look pretty good this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that I've seen a couple Yokomos here. I know Dustin Fox was just hauling the mail with his at the Florida Carpet Champs. He went to X-Ray, but Dustin Fox did. But, you know, he was doing really well with the Yokomos.
Gavin opening up a huge lead right now. I believe that was Paul with the mistake, so Brian Dunbar is going to move up to the number 2. Oh, that's our leader upside down. Gavin, here comes Dunbar and Paul. We have a 3-way battle for that final bump position.
Yeah, we had there's a couple questions in the chat here while we were kind of talking with Matt. Somebody was saying that how can a pro build a car better than somebody else? That's not what I was saying. What I was saying is that of all the cars I've seen Dakota with, I thought this one was the nicest build, which when I look at stuff is, how do people trim the flashing off the plastic? How well do the ball cups pivot? Are they free on the ball studs? Are the is there any reaming necessary in the arms to get the hinge pins to float around and for the thing to be swinging freely? Shocks, all the little things. Are things over tightened? Are they too loose? Or you don't want to be over tight. And I think a lot of people overlook some of these things. But when I looked at Dakota's car, it was probably the nicest vehicle I've ever seen him with, build-wise.
Yeah. Well, you and I come from the RC10 days as well. A lot of the newer generation, they're a little bit spoiled. We used to have to touch every single part on those cars on the RC10 and the JRX2 to make it fit and finish properly. And it made all the difference in the world.
Well, yeah, in those days, a lot of the design back then was all done by hand. Weren't more flashing on all the parts.